Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Twice Reborn, a vampire visual novel on Xbox.
Who wants
Let's
Chinese?
take a look.
I have some. Sorry, brother Luke.
Twice Reborn, a vampire visual novel, is a game in which you play as Mark Delaware, who's a teaching assistant who becomes a newly turned vampire. And basically, it's part of this vampire community that's forced to hide in plain sight. He has a mentor, Michelson, who basically trusts Mark to become an enforcer, who basically keeps the quarreling vampiric houses to following their sort of vampiric code. Now, when Arson kills key vampires in the community, it's up to Mark to either embrace his blood or find a way to somehow regain his humanity. Now, this is obviously a visual novel game. It features a fully voiced cast of over 30 characters, and that is in the English language. Now, the game features over 95,000 words and 20 plus possible endings. So, this is one of those games that has lots of dialogue options in it, and you can also unlock art through a CG gallery, basically when you hit certain milestones in the story. And it features sort of all of the sort of vampire drama with optional romance and an apprentice that you're able to adopt. Now, I won't spoil much of the story because, like I say, that's the whole point of this game. But it does contain flashing images, violence, moderate language, drug and alcohol use. So it's one of those visual novels that isn't suitable for all ages. It's definitely a more mature content game. So, what did I think of this one? Honestly, it's hit and miss. So, like, it looks great. It's got fantastic artwork, like I say, characters, sort of animations in the facial expressions and stuff like that. Their eyes sort of move. The backgrounds look nice. The UI fits the bill with this sort of vampire-esque aesthetic.
I made sure that
the amount of choices in the game and the multiple endings is great. Like I say, if you've ever watched any of my reviews, I prefer a visual novel to have sort of multiple choices, alternate endings, instead of it just being a kinetic visual novel where you just sort of press play and blast through it. Now, the game is quick for achievements as well. You can get the full 1000 if you just blasted through it with a guide in less than half an hour or so. However, like I said, there is a lot of content to this game. Nearly 100,000 blooming words in it. Lots of like actually spoken dialogue, which is great. Not every single line is
thanks, Professor.
spoken, but a good quantity of it was. I usually stick it in auto mode and just let it sort of play out, especially when it's narrated, because it sort of goes at the right pace, and then I just pick the options when I was playing. But all in all, I wasn't that fussed about the story. It was very much a sort of Twilight-esque, generic vampire slog, and to me that wasn't that interesting. Not saying the game isn't good in any way. In terms of visual novels, it's all right. Like I say, it hits all the boxes. It's got original artwork. It's got decent artwork, animated. It's got voice acting. It's got lots of choices, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. And I hold my hands up. It's probably a personal opinion thing. Your choices didn't feel as weighted as in some other games either. But like I say, it's an easy 1000 game score, so I can't complain at that. I would have liked it to have been a bit less generic, bland, sort of Twilight-esque story, but it is a vampire visual novel after all, so I can't really sort of discredit it because of that. Twice Reborn, a vampire visual novel, was released on the 22nd of February 2023 on Xbox. It's developed and published by East Asia Soft Limited, and I believe it was sort of developed co-developed, like originally developed on the PC by First Step Cinematics. Now, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, supports smart delivery, and it's optimized for Xbox Series X and S consoles, so you're getting stuff like 4K resolution and 60 FPS. Now, this game is regularly priced at £12.49, so if you're a visual novel fan and you like vampires, stories and stuff like that, then this is something I would definitely recommend. But if you're just going in for the achievements, you may want to wait to get the achievements, because you can get them super quickly and without a lot of hassle. You may as well pick it up in a sale. But for those that like the visual novels, there's lots of different endings, lots of unlockable like artwork and stuff to give you a reason to go back through. And the game is also available on PC and other platforms. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.